Mijn naam is Amina Krachtvrouwen. Ik woon in Nederland 25 jaar, 22 jaar in West-Groskade. Ik heb 10 jaar echt in de straat gaan lopen en was ik op zoek naar waarom samenleving van Nederland zo moeilijk is. Kennis maken met mensen op straat. Soms loop ik 3 maanden en is voor oordelen en niemand vraagt je hoe gaat het met jou. En door die vraag hoe gaat het met jou ben ik 7 jaar geleden beginnen met het initiatief van de Krachtvrouwen. Waar zitten nu 116 vrijwillig, 400 vrouwen, 80 nationaliteit. De groep is groot geworden.
Rotterdam is a very diverse city, and the Museum of Rotterdam wants to collect this diversity. For example, we have contact with the group Power Women in Rotterdam, and this is a very diverse group of women, and they share that they all live together here in the area. One of the most important women is Amina, and she started the Power Women group to get contact and to get in touch with each other, to find a connection with other people in the area.
I live in this neighborhood 22 years, and this one is the one for my best, very important place where I'm standing now. It's where I started with my rice, my journey. Sorry, my journey. I started here. I always come from my home. I live not far from here, and then I walk here. And when I stand here, I look which side can I choose to walk and which street I have to go. I walk all the streets in the neighborhood, and when I'm standing here, it was for me. People are looking at me as a strange. What does this woman do in the streets? Is she looking for drugs? Or it was only, for me it was just to look, why is the life of Netherlands is very difficult. Why people don't talk to each other? Why is you cannot go to your neighbor and ask, say hello to your neighbor? Everything was closed. And that's why I start my journey here, to say to the people hello. And even if they don't say back, but for me, I just smile and say hello. This is the place where I started my journey.
We did a project with the Power Women, and with some of them we were trying to capture their stories in the museum. So we asked them and we invited them to tell their personal story in the museum.
Ik ben Samira en ik ben uit Pakistan en mijn hobby is koken en kleren naaien. En ik wil altijd mooie kleren maken en mooie kleren dragen. En ik heb 1 keer markt geweest, is mijn kleine verhaal.
Ik was toen 16, ik moest trouwen en ik was...
Together with these Power Women, we organized several workshops in which we searched for the stories and we tried to find ways how they could tell their stories in the museum. And we did this, we organized it during an afternoon where we also had a fashion show with clothes they made themselves.
Museum Rotterdam volgt op dit moment ook ontwikkelingen in de stad waarvan wij denken die zijn belangrijk en die verbinden groepen mensen aan elkaar. Dus daarom willen we jullie als krachtvrouwen opnemen in de collectie Echt Rotterdams Erfgoed. En ik wil je dit uitreiken. Jullie zijn nummer 11 in de collectie.
The Power Women, the Krachtvrouwen, are authentic Rotterdam heritage. And therefore we follow the group of Power Women, Krachtvrouwen, in their activities, and we try to make all kind of visual presentations of what they do in the museum and in the collection of the museum. This is also a way which is helping them in their search for empowerment. Amina, what does it mean for the Krachtvrouwen to work with the museum?
Yeah, it's a very good question because the museum it's a very nice place. When I came from Somalia, I didn't know there's something like that exists, and it's very nice because it gives us a place in our heart and our life that you can go and look back, and not for ourselves alone, in the generation for our children to see that the power ladies, they are one day in the museum in Rotterdam. And to work together, it gives us more opportunity to look at Rotterdam as our home place.